Hello everyone, this is Joan from the Brown Dragonfly. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be sharing with you today my latest design team project for LineDotArrow using the red velvet kit that Natalie had for the month of April. She also had a photography kit and another kit that was called Vintage Old Script Ephemera Paper Pack. So I used the vintage old script and I used this red velvet. I did not use the photography kit, but many of the design team members did. It's gorgeous. So I just want to share with you what I have done with this. I used a Reader's Digest book. It's the first time I've been able to use one. I've seen other people use them, but I didn't have any. So I don't know, I was out one day and actually picked up a couple, so this is the first time I've been able to use one of these. So I did not even alter it at all. I didn't want to change the cover. It's red velvet, it's got red and gold in the cover, and so I did not want to change that. I did reinforce the spine on the inside and sewed through the cover. There are 3 signatures. There is a total of 88 pages. It measures 7 3/4 by 5 1/2, and the spine is about 1 1/2 inches. I just used some of this little crinkled seam binding to hold it shut. I did use, I did keep the end papers. This is what came with the book, and it just went perfectly with this, so I didn't change, and I did not put any pockets or anything here. I just didn't want to do that. So I used Natalie's papers, and then I added some coffee dyed paper. I also added some genealogy pages that I got from Two Sister Jam, and I will link that shop below. So let's just go through this and see what we have. These were really pretty pages. I really loved them. There's lots of writing space in here, and these pages are perfect for backgrounds for photos. Have a little page tab here, cluster. Oh, I have music sheet also. That's also from Two Sister Jam. So this was one of the cards in the kit. It actually is 2 pieces, and instead of cutting them in half, I just folded them and then made a double pocket on each side. So I made this card, and this one has, I don't know if you can see it, but it has blue tulle over the top of it. And if you hear the crinkling noise, that's my dog. Of course, as soon as I start to film, she finds a plastic water bottle to chew on. Anyway, so here is another tag. I just use a little piece of it's actually a Christmas doily, or they sold it at Christmas because it's red. Just a few embellishments on the pocket. Here is the genealogy page from Two Sister Jam. Here's a center spread. This is one of my favorite pages just because of the blue. I'm very attracted to blue papers when I'm making journals for some reason. Here I did a little, I took this genealogy page, folded it over, and then used this piece to make a belly band. This is from the old vintage script. So I just added in this tag here, and then just made a little tab here so it could go right under this belly band. Another little page cluster tab. This pocket is made from packaging paper. I have this little pocket here that came in the kit to do this little tag in. And then this is like a coin envelope from the kit. I just added this crinkled seam binding. Here's the front, and in the inside is an actual photo. I know the little girl is Ernestine, and I'm not sure who the boys are, but I do know her name, and I will fix that in a minute. these are just so pretty. Oh, and here's the little material. I didn't show this little ticking. I actually had gotten this from my daughter, but that's what I used on the inside here to cover the spine. Another page tab. Here, this is a pocket made from, this backing page was in the old vintage script kit. Just did a little collage cluster here. This is the tag that I made, and I just made a wax seal. My daughter had got me some wax seal stuff for Christmas, so I had this color and it just seemed perfect. This is from the old vintage script. This is one of the pieces. This is a piece from the kit, and this is a Tim Holtz paper doll. Just collaged on this card. See, I love all these birds. It's just, I don't know, it's so, so pretty. Here's another side tuck, and I just put this piece on front, which also could be used to make belly bands, bookmarks. This is from the old vintage script. I just backed it with some card and got some blue tulle and a paper ruffle. And then this is from the old script kit, and just tried to make it look like an old document, but you can write on the back for that extra writing space. And here, I printed out this page on cardstock and was using it for some cards, and here I just used it as a pocket and just layered some things here. This was a freebie page, I think the third week in the group. There are two of these in the kit. I used the same page and made two journaling cards. And then I made this tag, and this is a real photo. I got these, I think I've mentioned in a previous video, when I went to Colorado to an antique store. I got a whole bunch of pictures, postcards, and stuff from like the 1940s. So that's what that picture is from. Another tab cluster. And then this is an envelope, well, it is an envelope, but it is covered with a napkin that I had that was kind of reddish and gold. So I just covered a piece of, let's see, I can't remember what I put inside. Yeah, just a piece of coffee dyed paper, and I decoupaged the napkin onto the other side and just folded it to make the envelope shape. Sorry, I have this little card in here. So I just did this cluster on the front, and then this little piece tucks right into here so that it stays closed. Just a clothespin with some blue tulle on it. Another tab cluster. This is a backing page from the old vintage script kit. And here is the other part of the freebie that I showed just previously. And then here is a tag, and I use this piece from the kit as a belly band. So this card comes out. On these cards, I'm not sure if this was part of the freebie, there were 6 tag shapes and 3 were blank on the back. So you could so I just put them together to make a, where you have writing space. And then this is coffee dyed paper. Oh, and then I also put a little tab here so that the card won't fall out. So pretty. Here's the last tuck from the genealogy page. I use from the old vintage script, just kind of grunged up these little pieces of ephemera from the kit and just made a little scrappy pad. You can write on the backs of them, and they're probably light enough you could even write on the front with a black pen. Another cluster tab. And then here is, this is made from packaging. This is one of the pockets from the kit, and then this right here, these are actually, it's a trifold, 3 cards in a row. I just backed it and then folded them up, and I'm not going to untie it because of the bow, but you can open this up and there's writing space in here. Then this is one of the photo strips that was available as freebies. I just use items from the Red Velvet kit to embellish it. I really like how that turned out. And then this is another piece of ephemera from the vintage, old vintage script. I just tried to dirty it up, and it goes in here. And that is the end of this journal. So I just wanted to share that with you. I will have this for sale in my Etsy store. I will link below the kits that I used. And I believe I also have a Linktree link for Natalie for all the places that you can find her on social media. And it also has all the design team members so that you can go take a look at what they've created with these kits. You can also, it'd be great to go because I didn't use the photography kit, but a lot of the ladies did this month, so you can take a look at what they did with that kit as well. So anyway, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.